Welcome to Rocky Fork Headley Hunt's fox hunting demonstration. In this video, we'll show you the basics of riding safely and courteously in a hunt. In the sport of fox hunting, participants ride in 3 groups at 3 different speeds. These groups are the fields. First field is the fastest group and leads the hunt. In first field, riders keep up with the hounds, gallop, and jump 2 feet or more. Second field may or may not keep up with the hounds, and the group is more mindful of footing. Riders may or may not gallop. The group jumps over logs, although there are always go-around areas at each obstacle. Third field rides the same terrain as first and second field, but at a walk or trot. Third field may trot to a jump, or walk over obstacles, or go around. The terrain for all fields may include going up and down steep hills and crossing creeks and bogs. A field master leads each group. Regardless of which field you ride in, you should pay close attention to the directions of your field master. Field masters are experienced members of Rocky Fork Headley Hunt and know the terrain well. They contribute to the safety and enjoyment of all during fox hunting. At the beginning of every hunt, you and the other riders will gather in a semicircle. During this important opening circle, the master of the hunt and/or your field master will advise you of important information concerning that day's hunt. Be sure to listen carefully. There are 5 basic skills to know. They are riding in a single file and listening for hazard warnings, checking or sudden stops from a walk, trot, canter, or even a gallop, reversing the line, jumping, trotting over, or going around jumps and other obstacles, understanding your role in making way. In this video, our demonstrations are performed in the warm-up ring. The area between the line of small orange cones and the fence serves as a trail. Riding in single file. At Rocky Fork Headley Hunt, riders ride in single file with the most senior riders in front. Make an effort to keep up, but keep a horse-length space between you and the rider in front of you. There is no passing without the permission of the person in front of you. If your horse consistently crowds or threatens other horses, or you are having trouble keeping up, circle to the end of the field. In an actual hunt, if you have difficulty for any reason, including keeping proper spacing, you may request permission from your field master to leave the field. If your horse seems to be beyond your control, you may be asked to leave the hunt. Hazards on the trails. Hunt trails may be wide and safe, they may be narrow with poor footing, or even non-existent. It is imperative that you follow in your field master's footsteps for safety reasons. Be alert for the field master to point at a hazard and say, "Ware hole, ware wire, ware vine," or "Ware hound." Each rider should pass the warning down the line by pointing to the hazard and announcing it, in this case the "Ware hole." Checking. Sudden stops are not uncommon during the hunt, and you must be alert for them. Sudden stops may occur when the hounds pause to check a cover, a brushy place where a fox or coyote may be hiding. Other stops may come when there is a hazardous situation, or the hunt staff needs to pass as they work the hounds. Again, the group leader is helpful in keeping the field safe, so pay attention and follow directions. During a check, your field master will give a hand signal and could stop suddenly. He or she also may yell, "Hold hard!" As you stop, you should repeat the signal down the line to riders behind you. Keep proper spacing between horses. Continue to stand in line, keeping your eyes on your field master and the horse in front of you until the line moves off. In an actual hunt, a check may last from a few seconds to several minutes. If your horse is restless, make small circles, but keep your place in line and keep proper spacing. Reversing the line. On occasion, your leader will call for reversing the line. This may occur when a narrow trail is impassable. The field master will call out, "Reverse field." All riders turn to go the opposite direction, and the last horse leads the way in a reverse direction at a walk. When the group has cleared the narrow trail, the line should stop, and the field master will come forward and resume the lead. The field should follow in its original order. That is, the rider behind the field master should immediately follow out, the rider behind him should immediately follow out, and so on, until the line is back to its original order. Again, stay alert to your place in line and follow appropriately. Let's watch again. Going over jumps. Riders in the first field are expected to jump all obstacles that the fieldmaster takes and are prohibited from jumping any jumps that the fieldmaster avoids. Always keep enough space ahead of your horse while waiting to jump so that the preceding horse and rider are safe if they have a refusal. In that case, you may wait until they retake the fence or ask to precede them. If your horse refuses a jump twice, it is courteous to circle to the back of your field. Riders in the second field may take a jump or go around it. Third field may trot or walk over small jumps during the hunt or use the go-around areas. Making way. Oftentimes, hunt staff members may ride by your group at a high speed. You will hear shouts of, "Make way!" When this happens, the trail that you and your group are using needs to be cleared quickly. You must get off the trail when you hear, "Make way!" Back your horse off the trail, or leave the trail head first and then turn your horse to face the trail, and stand. The need to clear the trail for fast approaching hunt staff is common. Please remain alert for shouts of "Make way," as well as other directions while on the hunt trail. You and your horse should react quickly and efficiently to trail directives. In review, fox hunting is a sport that requires riders to be aware of the courtesies of the trail, and even more importantly, the safety standards of the trail. We hope this video showing the basics of riding has prepared you to enjoy outings with us. If you are uncertain which field you should ride in, you should be guided by your host, your sponsor, your field master, or any of the masters. Until then, keep in mind what we've shown you regarding riding in single file, listening for hazard warnings, checking, reversing the line, small obstacles, and making way.